Hey y'all, it's me Zoey here at Zoey's World, and I am back today with a fabulous mashup, y'all. I've been wanting to do this mashup, but due to the weather and my work schedule, it hasn't quite worked out. So here we are today. I am home. It's late for me to be filming anyway. It is going on 4:30. Y'all, it usually starts to get dark around 4:30, so we're gonna see how far I can get with this mashup. But I wanted to get a video out because I have a brand new video for you for tomorrow that I'm gonna be doing, and it's a Temu haul. So let's get this mashup done. Did want to address just a couple things. I've got a lot of new subscribers here, so thank you very much for coming to this side of YouTube. We welcome you into our family. You should know a few things about me because I've had a couple of comments lately that I want to address. I'm someone that values everyone's opinion, and I believe that everyone has the right to feel however they want to feel. Now, with that being said, I also feel like this is my channel, and I will do what I want on it. And that's not me trying to be mean, but it's just I am who I am, and I'm not willing to change for anyone. So with that being said, a couple people made comments about how long my chattiness is. I should warn you right now, I am a chatty Cathy. I talk a lot, and if that is something you hate, you will either A, want to fast forward past the talking till you get to the haul, or you may not want to watch, and that is perfectly fine. Again, everybody has the right to their own opinion, and I'm okay with that. But I am giving everybody a fair warning that I talk a lot, y'all. I just do. I talk a lot, and that's just the way it is. Always been that way. I don't see me changing anytime soon. I feel like there was something else I wanted to address with y'all. Oh, I ate a pretzel on my last video, and someone suggests I don't do that. Again, y'all have the right to your own opinion. I don't eat a lot on my videos. I mean, I do taste tests. I do a lot of short taste test videos. I don't do a whole lot of eating videos. That particular day, I was running out like late at a quick run out real quick to pick some things up, and thought, I have everything with me. I need to go ahead and share it because, y'all, my time is very limited. I love doing YouTube. It's so fun for me. I am monetized. I've had people ask me, what do you make? What do you do? Y'all, you have to be like so huge on YouTube to really make any kind of real money. So I can assure you all these hauls and stuff I do, 99%, and I'm not exaggerating, is money that has come out of my own pocket. That 1%, if it's even a 1%, that is what I've been, I've made back monetized, I guess you'd say. So, and I think it's less than 1%, honestly. I don't really make hardly anything on YouTube. It's not about the money for me. I mean, I would love to turn this into a great side hustle because, as you guys know, I love the side hustle. I try all different businesses. But, y'all, I do YouTube because it's fun for me and because I like to interact with different people in the comments. Where I live, I don't know a ton of people aside from like people I've met since I've moved here. So YouTube is kind of a fun outlet for me. But I will say sometimes I do things on here that maybe y'all won't agree with. That particular day, like I said, I ran out real quick and I thought my schedule this week is crazy. I've worked like every day. Well, I shouldn't say that. I had last Sunday off. Is that right? Because I was on vacation still. But during my vacation, I work 2 jobs. I work full-time at a hospital, in case you're new. And then I work part-time at a second job, which they don't allow me to disclose where it is I work. But that is basically at my day job, my hospital job, I work 3 12.5-hour shifts a week. And then I have 4 days off to work at my second job. One week I work 7 days. The next week I work, I basically have every other weekend off, if that makes any sense. So one day I work all 7 days. The next week I work all day, 5 days, and then I have a weekend off. That's kind of my schedule. So I just want to put it out there. That day that I ran and was eating the pretzel on camera, I will do that on occasion. That particular day, I was feeling a little icky. I am diabetic, and I thought I need a little something. I hadn't eaten anything, and I just felt kind of icky. I think that was the case. I remember feeling icky, and I don't think I had eaten like an hour, so I think that's what it was. But sorry if that offended any of y'all. I guess sorry, but not sorry, because it was something I needed to do. And like I said, I'm not going to change for anyone. This is who I am. So don't intentionally try to offend people, but I just kind of wanted to put it out there that sometimes you might see something on here you don't like. So that's just who I am, and I don't mean to offend anyone intentionally. So if you absolutely hate those things, you can either A, fast forward through them, or like I said, you don't have to watch. That's strictly up to you. And I'm okay with either thing, because I get it. There's some things I watch and I don't necessarily like certain parts of it. I just fast forward through it. So I enjoy like some of the content. Maybe I don't like it all, so I'll just fast forward through whatever I don't care for. So I just wanted to put it out there that that's just how it is. Alrighty, we're going to get in this haul now, because I want to show you guys these fabulous things that I found. First store we're going to do is Goodwill. I found a lot of stuff. These were multiple visits. I've told y'all, if you're new, you might not know this, but my Goodwill has really upped their prices ridiculously. And so I love to go there, but I love to go there when they have their 75% off, which is on Mondays and Tuesdays. And so they'll have 75% off of a certain color. Now, I go on other days too and buy things at full price, but I love trying to find the good sales. So this was on a 75% off day. The color that day was, oh, this is not the one. Okay, this is the 75% off. The color that day was red. I want to know blue. And that's why I got these items, because I was like, oh my gosh, that's an amazing price. So it has a little hanger, and it's a little wreath. It's metal. It's made of metal. All this is metal, and then this is wood, and it says welcome. But it's so pretty and fallish. I was like, oh my gosh, for that price, definitely I'll put it in my stash of fall decor. The price on it is $4.79, and I got 75% off of that. So a great buy, y'all. Great buy. Was super excited to find that. And I'll tell you the sales stuff as I go, y'all, because like I said, these are multiple visits, and I didn't get sales on all of them. So this particular day, this is not a sale price item. They did not, but I saw this, and I thought of a friend of mine, and I thought that she might get a kick out of it. I love it, and we tend to like a lot of the same things, so I got this for her. I don't know if she'll have room for it. We'll see. But it was $4.79. I did pay the full price for it, but I thought it was totally worth it. It's still in its box, and it's a touch reactive lamp. And the reason I got this, one, it lights up all different colors, but two, it reminded me of a mushroom, and my friend loves mushroom stuff. So I got this for her. So this is going to go in a box that I'm preparing for her. I really want to put batteries in it and see it lit up. If I get a chance, I'll do that for y'all. I'll put batteries in it and light it up before I send it to her, so we can see how it works. And I want to make sure it does work. So I really like that. And like I said, that's just a little gift for a friend. And she likes to thrift just like I do, so she's totally not going to care that that's from the thrift store. I know some people don't care for that. Alrighty, y'all. Let's move on to the next item. Next item I paid full price for, but I thought these were a darling. I need to kind of straighten them out a little bit, but these are little mini Christmas trees. When I say mini, they're probably a foot tall, but I think they are so sweet, and they have a little burlap sack on the bottom, and these were priced at $2.86, and these were not on a clearance deal, so I did pay full price for that. Like I said, I'm all right with that. Y'all, I think I just saw my dog Gracie outside, and I don't even know how that's possible, because I just seen her inside. And here's the second one. I purchased two. This needs to be straightened up a little bit. Y'all, I've had like little things in a giant bag in the backseat of my car for many days, because I've been wanting to do this haul and I just hadn't had time to. So this is just a second one, and it just needs to be fluffed up. See how this one's not fluffed? This one is. They're both the same price, the $2.86, I believe. Yeah, $2.86. So that's what that's for. Just some little Christmas decor to add to my Christmas stash. Then I picked up this St. Louis Cardinals scarf. It also was full price. I paid $5.61 for it. But we are a big St. Louis Cardinal family. This is a nice big long scarf. It's got that, and then it's got this on this side, St. Louis Cardinals. And it's just a lovely giant scarf. And I'll take it in and I'll wash it, and it'll be good as new. And we'll get a lot of use out of that, especially since seems like we're going to have a worse winter than we normally do this year. I don't know. We're going to see. But, y'all, it has been so cold. We've had snow a couple times already. If you guys didn't see those videos, you can catch them in my short video listing on my channel. Sorry about this crazy hair. I've had this hat on, off and on, all day today, and my hair looks like Medusa. Seriously. It's all over the place. Okay, this next item was $7.55, red tag. It was a full price item. But I thought it was so beautiful. It does have some nicks and scratches and wear, and because it's old. If I had to bet, like, look at the back of it. See all these scratches and all this. I'm okay with that. I will actually put some wood, like, oil on this and oil it up, and it will look a lot better when I do it. But this is the Mexican stuff that I like to collect. This is a wooden bowl that they've painted, and it is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And I did pay full price for it because, y'all, I loved it. So I got that. Okay, next item. This is a very long, what do they call those? Are they called lumbar pillows? And it's got brown and like ivory, like buffalo check with like these orange pumpkins. I don't tend to buy a lot of throw pillows in the sense that are all stuffed and everything. I have a lot of pillow covers that I change out just because they're easier to store for me. But I loved the look of this, and I loved that it was like a long, skinny pillow that you could like stick like in the middle of the couch, you know, and little pillows around it kind of thing. So I thought this was so pretty. I actually just picked this up today when I stopped by there, and this was the only item I got today. Like I said, these are multiple visits. I did pay full price. It was $4.79. Okay. I keep watching because I'm like, what was that? Was that my dog, or was that a fox? My little dog kind of looks like a fox sometimes if you just glimpse at her. And I'm kind of wondering if that wasn't a fox, because I know Gracie's not out here by herself. We do not allow that. Okay, this next item. My dad collects classic cars. And when I say collects, he has his own. He has, I don't want to say several. It's not a ton, but I think he has, let's see, 6? I think he has 6 or 7. I'm not sure. He actually had in his house that he purchased in Granite City, Illinois, he had lifts put in his garage where so he has cars on the bottom, and then he has the lifts that lifts his cars up above. So it's pretty cool. But I try to find car stuff for him. And on this particular day, this color was half off. So they are marked $7.48. So I paid half of that. But they are wooden bookends with like these old classic cars on them. So I thought that would be a neat gift for him as part of his Christmas gift. I usually do like a few things. And so, and he knows I'm a total thrifter and he doesn't mind at all. So I'm going to clean these up. I'm going to oil them. And you guys would be amazed what a little bit of wood oil can do to freshen up old wood. It can make it look amazing. So that's what I'm planning on doing with it. I'm going to clean it up real good, let it dry, and then I will get this wrapped up for Christmas, a set of bookends that he can use. I think he will really love them. My grandpa, his dad, loved these kind of cars. My dad's more of like the muscle classic cars, but he likes this kind of stuff because I think it reminds him of his dad, my grandpa. So that's what that's for, and I was excited I got that on sale. Then this particular day, the blue was on sale for 75% off. And this one was 75% off. It's marked $3.99, so it was 75% off of that. And this is Reader's Digest, 1001 Do-It-Yourself Hints and Tips. Y'all know I love reference style books. Love them. And so when I saw this and it was 75% off, it was a no-brainer. I had to have it. So I was excited to find this. Then, y'all, the next thing I got was Inspirational Quotes Advanced Coloring Book. It was $2.54. It was also 75% off of this blue sticker. This day I bought quite a few items on that sale, so I was excited about it. And it's none of the pages are colored in it. It's like brand new on the inside. And I picked this up for my friend Foncelle that I work with. She loves to color. Anytime I find the adult coloring books, I like to get them for her when I can find them at a good price. So that's for her. Then I have found I like the author Debbie. I don't know how she says her name, if I'm saying it correctly or wrong. Maycomer. And I've gotten quite a few of her books from Dollar Tree. This particular one was marked $3.99 blue tag, but it was 75% off. And this is called Back on Blossom Street. And it's a hardback book, which you cannot beat that price for a hardback book. Y'all, I'm going to try to turn some lights on to see if it helps us at all. So pick that up, 75% off. I had a ball that day, y'all, because I found so many great buys. Then this particular item, it was not on sale. I paid full price, but y'all, I love stickers. I love to put them in my planner. I love to put them in my junk journals, all the things. So these were $2.86. They are brand new. They're still sealed shut on each side, so they haven't been used or anything. And they're basically like all Easter stickers. And they were full price, but I'm all right with that. It says you get 16 sheets in here. This kind of shows you on the back all the different ones. So I will definitely be using those, probably in my junk journal if I had to bet. Then, y'all, this item I was so excited by. It is like a Mexican-style tote bag. Or at least that's what it reminds me of. It's like a suede material. I don't know if the video is going to show it. And this is like all like embroidered. I think it's so beautiful. And it has a zipper closure, which I love. It's just like a tote bag, so it's got handles. And then y'all look at these cute pom-poms. So I just thought this was so fabulous that I had to have it. So I was super excited about that. I did pay full price, which was $11.04. And I know I tell you guys I don't like to pay up for things unless it's something I really want. I will do that. But years ago, when this Goodwill first opened, it was before COVID. They had such phenomenal prices, y'all. And I know everything has gone up due to inflation and everything. But this bag years ago would have been $5. So that just shows you how high everything's gotten. The very last item that I got that day at Goodwill was this bag. I thought this bag was so fabulous. It's that kind of material that's kind of silky, but you can wipe it off easily, like if you spill something or anything. And here's the front of it. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's a large, fabulous tote bag. It's got little side pockets here. Pocket here. It's got a zipper pocket on the back. Y'all, I was ready to buy this and use it as a tote bag, like for work or whatever. Well, then when I got to looking at it, I realized that it was a diaper bag. This is the little diaper thing that you put your babies on to change them. But I got to thinking, it's just a flowery bag, and really you can make anything out of anything. You know what I mean? It's crazy here, y'all. So it was on the 75% off sale. It was marked $11.04, so I got 75% off of that. And I just thought, why not? Do I really care? I don't have to use it as a diaper bag. I can use it as whatever I want. It's got nice handles. It's like brand new. I mean, it is so nice. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. And really, I'm not somebody who really cares as far as what something, I mean, if I find something that I think I can use for something else, I'm all about it, y'all. So I was excited to find this for such a cheap price. Okay, y'all, we're getting there, I promise. That was it from the Goodwill store. Now we're going to move on to Mercari. I love Gilmore Girls. I've told you all many times, the TV show with the mom and daughter duo on there. And, sorry y'all, I'm trying to get to the floorboard to all the stuff. This is what happens when you have too much stuff. You got to try to make room for it. Okay, y'all. So, I wanted a Gilmore Girls purse. I ordered the backpack off of Temu. If you guys didn't see that haul, you can check it out in the playlist. But y'all, I ordered it thinking it was like a mini backpack. And then when it came in, it was a giant backpack. I was okay with that because I either use a big tote bag or a backpack for my hospital job. I take stuff back and forth, things I need. Well, I thought it was going to be like a small one I could use for a purse. Got the big one, came in, and I was excited either way. But then, y'all, the picture on it was so blurry. Some of them were not blurry, and some of them were blurry. I guess it was some kind of like screen printed on there. So I did go ahead and return that to Temu. And y'all, I got down the rabbit hole and was searching for Gilmore Girls purses because then I was disappointed. And I found out that the company Loungefly made a couple Gilmore Girl purses. And this is one of them. And if y'all are not familiar with the TV show, it's most of the time based, I mean, it's all seasons, obviously, but I would think of it as a fall TV show. And they're always in, like, the gazebo. This is the diner they always go to. They're coffee junkies, the mom and the daughter. This is the crest of the school that she goes to, private school. It's just all things Gilmore Girls on this bag. And it's a mini backpack, which I love, so I can use it as a purse. They did sell wallets, but the wallets were like more of a card holder than an actual wallet. It's got this front zipper pocket. So when I went down the rabbit hole, Loungefly, the company, no longer had this particular print. They had the new sort of wintry prints. And this is brand new, by the way. It's got still all of its tags, everything on it. I did purchase it off of Mercari. If you guys haven't heard of Mercari, it's kind of like eBay. And I did pay, I found it as high on one of the sites, eBay or Mercari, one of them, for $99, y'all. I didn't want to pay $99. So I searched and searched, and I found this one brand new, still with all of its tags on it, for $50. And so I actually had a discount coupon on Mercari that they sent out for holiday or whatever. So I used that on it, which saved me, I want to say it saved me like $10. So, which actually ended up saving me basically on the shipping of it, but that's okay. I'm so excited to have this bag. And I have since ordered a new Gilmore Girl wallet in brown to match the little straps on here. Off of Temu, so whenever it comes in, you guys will see that in a Temu haul. But that was the only item I ordered off of Mercari. Now we're going to jump into Amazon, y'all. So Amazon, I just got a couple things. Let's see here. Okay. I am working on a project for my coworkers at both of my jobs for the holidays. A little something I'm getting them, or making them, I should say. And I needed Hershey Kisses. Well, when I went to the store, all the kisses I found are so expensive. It's like they mark it up for, and not enough what I need. I needed a lot. This is a large bag, y'all. It is, does it say? 2 pounds, 3.5 ounces. So you get quite a few in here. So they will be plenty for my project. And so they were $9.99 on Amazon. And then a lot of you ask me, I know y'all haven't been seeing me in makeup. That's for many reasons. One, my face has been breaking out horrible like a teenager, even though it never did that when I was a teenager. And you guys ask me a lot of times what makeup I'm wearing, which is funny to me because I'm so not a makeup guru in any stretch of the imagination. But this is the eye mascara that I wear. I get it off of Amazon most of the time because it's pretty cheap on there. It's like $5. And it's called Lash. They have all different colors here, depending on what version if you want. Like, they have different types. This is the one that I like. And it was on sale for $3.20 on Amazon. So I went ahead and got me one while they had them on sale. That's the only reason I grabbed it. I will be needing one soon. I do try to change out my mascaras ever so often, just because they say it's not good for you to keep using the same one over and over for too long, I guess you should say. So that is the last item of this mashup. I hope you guys liked it. Please let me know in the comment if you had a favorite item. I would love to know what it is. Again, sorry I'm looking like a crazy woman, this crazy mess. I hope you guys like my froggy hats. I love frogs, and a couple years, well, more than a couple, many years ago, I've had this hat probably close to 10 years, if not longer. A coworker of mine was making these and selling different types, and I said, can you do a frog? And she said, oh yeah. So she made me this froggy crochet thing that I bought from her, and I absolutely love it. I don't know where the little things are at. It's got the little braids. I don't know if you guys can see the little braids, but it's just a fun hat, and y'all, it's warm. So I hope you guys like it. I'm losing light, y'all. But I just wanted to share this quick haul with you. Sorry about the noise. I wanted to share this quick haul with you today because tomorrow I've got a Temu haul coming for you. And Sunday, I have got a Dollar Tree haul coming for you. And I can readily say that they really will be coming because I'm actually off this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I work today at my second job. So that's why this video is coming out later in the day than earlier. But tomorrow, Temu, Saturday, Dollar Tree. Alrighty, y'all. That is it for now. I did want to mention one more thing. My last package from the last giveaway will be going out in the morning. I had to get new packaging, y'all. I kept thinking I had got that package from Dollar Tree, and I did. And I've never had any of those tear before. They're like a heavy-duty, like plastic. I don't know what they're made of. But that thing split down the side, and I thought it was because I had it too full. And I do have it pretty full, but I've never had that happen before. So I went back to Dollar Tree because I was like, I'm pretty sure that's where I got it, but I wasn't positive. And I got another one because I thought it was my fault. And this one is perfectly fine. And I actually pulled on it to see if I thought it was going to rip. And it doesn't feel like you can rip it, y'all. So I don't know what was going on with that package. But it will be going out in the morning. I got it all repackaged, ready to go. Just wanted to let you know the winner of that prize. And then 12 days of Christmas, y'all. I haven't forgotten. I've gotten some more Christmas cards in. So tomorrow we will start 12 days of Christmas. I know it's a little late because of my work schedule, but I'll be pulling names tomorrow for winners for that contest. If you guys are not aware of what that contest is, every year I do the 12 days of Christmas. Whoever mails me in a Christmas card gets their card put into a basket. I draw out a card. Whoever's card I pull out will win a prize. This year I'm doing it a little different. I used to send packages out. However, those packages shipping got to be astronomical, y'all. It's insane. So, instead what I'm doing this year is I will be pulling a card, and then we'll also be pulling I made up some little things that say $10 gift card, $15 gift card, whatever. And I'll pull one of those, so we'll see which ones you're going to get, okay? So if you guys want to get in on that, you need to mail me a Christmas card. You still have time. Get a Christmas card in right away, and I'll be pulling those names starting tomorrow for whatever cards we currently have. And as we get cards in, I'll just keep adding them to the drawing, okay? So that's going to be tomorrow. That's going to start tomorrow. And I'll also show you the new cards I got in from some of you guys. So that is it for now. Again, I'm sorry that I'm looking at a crazy girl mess and that it's starting to get dark on us. But I wanted to get this video out because, like I said, I've got 2 other videos coming for you this weekend. And I'm excited, y'all. They did say we might get snow again on Sunday. I hope we don't. I've had enough snow already. A couple times was plenty for me. But we shall see. But that's it for now. Let me know what your favorite item was, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.